So when you buy leeks, they look like this. This dark green part is rather tough, but it's good to hang on to while you're working on the rest of the leek, but you want to discard that eventually. So here you take off the root end, okay, and you get rid of that. And then they're really, really dirty sometimes. So you want to cut down and look inside. They're pretty sandy. And this one happens to be very clean. Look at that. So when you get them home, you want to rinse them off really well. And then for this recipe, we're just going to cut them up to thin slices. So I think you get the idea. And I already have some leeks right here in this bowl. So I'm just going to add those to that. And this part, as I say, you just discard. Or you could use it to make a vegetable stock. So let me put that aside. And then we want potatoes for this. I like potato leek soup an awful lot. And so I like to add just 1 or 2 potatoes. Just want to dice them up. See, like so. And then we're going to have some carrot with this. So a carrot, 1 or 2 carrots. This soup is going to take maybe about 30 minutes to cook total. And then we're going to puree all of these vegetables so that it is a really creamy soup. So we can put our leeks in the butter. So they all go in. And we want that to wilt down a little bit. And here is our carrot. Now, if you wanted this to go even faster, you could microwave the potato first and just soften it a little bit, and then it'll cook even quicker. We're going to put the potato in with the leeks. It's so simple to make soup because you have basically all of the ingredients already in your refrigerator. So here we have some carrots, just diced carrots. They go in. Kind of pretty, isn't it? Just looking at these vegetables all together. And then we want some parsley. So here's some fresh flat leaf parsley. Let's put a little in now, and then we'll put a little in at the end. And then we need some broth. We're using vegetable broth today. So 4 cups of vegetable broth in the pan with the leeks and the carrots and the potatoes. So you just really want to cover those vegetables. So after you have all that in, I usually season my soups after they're cooked. So I'm not going to put any salt or pepper in this now. And then later on, when we're pureeing it, I'm going to add some milk because I need to, thin it down a little bit. If it's too thick, I don't want it so thick. I can thin it down with a little milk, or you could do a little half and half if you want. So that's all there is. Isn't that simple? So I'm going to move this aside and put this pan right back here and let that go. So let's turn the heat on that one, and we'll keep our eye on it. About 30 minutes later, we can puree all of that up into a beautiful soup.